Don't try to change the direction of the wind. Try to change the direction of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, in the time that we complain for everything, why don't we try to change ourselves? Then the rest will change. Very good evening to everyone and welcome you all to Executive Talks Mastermind Quiz, episode number 2, the battle of the masterminds. I'm your quiz master, Ravindu Amendra. So today also we have amazing 7 contestants who have buckled up to battle and rattle to the trophy of Executive Talks Mastermind Quiz number 2. Let us welcome them all. Contestant number 1, Pradeep Rodrigo. Contestant number 2, Harshani Madhuvanti. Contestant number 3, Nishanka Bandara. Contestant number 4, Sanuji Horavala. Contestant number 5, Charit Pereira. Contestant number 6, Lilanta Samarakon. And last but not the least, contestant number 7, Yani Dolage. Right, my dear friends. Now it's time to start our battle. Before that, I have a good news for you from the part of Executive Talks. That is, today we are not sending you back home empty hands. We are giving you something special, something very special these days that will give you some value to spending time here with Executive Talk. That is data bundle. So what the procedure to win a data bundle is, we'll be asking a question from you as well. What you have to do is answer that question before next Saturday with the hashtag Executive Talks B11. Executive Talks B11. Give your answer with this hashtag and share our video. Again, I'm telling you, give the answer before next Saturday with the hashtag Executive Talks B11 and share our video. And you will be getting an amazing bundle of data to you. Right, the question is, what is the biggest economy in 2020? So your question is, what is the biggest economy in 2020? If you know the answer, I'm reminding you again, with the hashtag Executive Talks B11, share our video. If you don't know the answer, I have an option for you. Google it and be the lucky winner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, having said that, it's time to start the battle, the most awaited battle, Executive Talks Mastermind Quiz number 2. So, computer, are you ready? Mr. X. Right. So, we will be playing our quiz as usual in the platform called Kahoot. Every question, you will have 4 options and you will be given 15 seconds to answer. You will be having 10 questions. The winner will be announced at the end of this program. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start Executive Talks Mastermind Quiz number 2. Mr. X from Executive Talks, shall we start the quiz? Three, 2, 1, here we go. What is the capital city of Russia? St. Petersburg, Kazan, Samara, Moscow. What is the capital city of Russia? St. Petersburg, Kazan, Samara, Moscow. All right, it is Moscow. Question number 2. See who is leading the board. Pradeep is leading. Mr. X, shall we go to the next question? Question number 2. Author of world famous Harry Potter book, William Shakespeare, Joanne Kathleen Rowling, Stephen Covey, Robert Kiyosaki. William Shakespeare, Joanne Kathleen Rowling. Haha, right. Robert Kiyosaki. All right. The answer, Joanne Kathleen Rowling, aka J.K. Rowling. Right. Let's see who is leading the board. Okay, interesting. Nishanka is leading front. Okay, let's go to the next question, mistakes. What is the name of this cartoon? What is the name of this cartoon? All right. Sonic, Ben 10, Tom and Jerry, Batman. Sonic, Ben 10, Tom and Jerry, Batman. Haha, yes, it is Tom and Jerry. Let's see the result board now. Okay, Pradeep is leading. Mr. X, shall we go to the next question? When did Portuguese came to Sri Lanka? When did Portuguese come to Sri Lanka? 1505, 1789, 1948, 1977. When did Portuguese come to Sri Lanka? Okay, we have two answers. Right. Let's go for the board. Pradeep is leading. Mr. X, the computer. Let's go for the next question. What is the second largest country in size in the world? What is the second largest country in size in the world? United States of America, Russia, Canada, India. United States of America, Russia, Canada, India. What is the second largest country in size in the world? All right. Okay. Going up. Yani Dolage is leading now. Mistakes. Shall we go to the next question? Who is the current UN Secretary General? Antonio Guterres, Ban Ki-moon, Kristalina Georgieva, Tedros Adhanom. Who is the current UN Secretary General? All right. So the answer is Antonio Guterres. Okay, who is leading from the front? Nishanka. All right. Let's go for the next question, Mr. X. Which of the following is not a neighboring country of South Africa? Namibia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Botswana. Which of the following country is not a neighboring country of South Africa? Namibia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Botswana. All right, it is Nigeria. Let's come to the next question. Mistakes. Can we see the results board? Nishanka is leading. This is getting very interesting. Right. Let's go for the next question. Which country use won as their currency? South Korea, Philippines, Thailand, Singapore. Which country use won as their currency? All right. Let's see the results board. Nishanka is leading. Let's go to the next question. Who has won first Cricket World Cup? Who won the first Cricket World Cup? India, Australia, West Indies, Pakistan. Who won the first World Cup? It is West Indies. Okay, let's see the scoring board. Nishanka is leading. Second, Yani Dolage. Third, Pradeep. All right. Mr. X. The last question. Grand Central Terminal, Park Avenue, New York is the world's highest railway station, longest railway station, largest railway station, first railway station. Grand Central Terminal, Park Avenue, New York is the world's highest railway station, largest railway station, first railway station. It is the largest railway station. Grand Central Terminal, Park Avenue, New York. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the wrap of our mind-blowing executive talks quiz number 2. Now, before we going into the results, let me introduce you our contestants. Let's get to know them. Before that, I'm reminding you again. Remember the question with the question that you can win a data bundle. That is, what is the biggest economy in 2020? What you have to do is a simple thing. Give us the answer with the hashtag Executive Talks B11. B stands for video. Share our video. Again, give the answer with the hashtag Executive Talks B11 and share our video. What is the biggest economy in 2020? Right. Now it's time to get to know our wonderful contestants. Let's go one by one. Contestant number 1, Pradeep Rodrigo. Pradeep, how are you?
I'm great.
All
Thank
right.
you,
How was
Raju.
the quiz?
How are you? Very interesting. Very competitive.
Okay, okay. So did you Google them?
But I enjoyed. Yeah, enjoyed a lot.
Did you Google them?
No. It's no time to Google. Just
Ah, right. Yes, of course. It's flashy. Right.
yeah.
Pradeep, tell me about yourself.
I'm Pradeep Rodrigo. I'm work for AIA Sri Lanka Academy as a sales trainer. So that's about me. I'm married and I. That's about
Right.
me.
Right. Pradeep, why do you think people should insure themselves for their properties as an insurance agent from somewhere to a company? Why do you think? What is the necessity of insurance policy?
uh, because of the uncertainty, because of the risk. We are in this pandemic situation also, we are facing a huge risk for our life and health concerns. So in that case, we need some savings to protect our loved ones. So that's the main reason we should buy a insurance to protect our loved ones. That's
Right.
the main idea of insurance.
Right. So to ensure the future of our your loved ones, is that
Yeah,
why you encourage people to go for an
yeah,
insurance? Right.
yeah.
Okay. Wonderful, Pradeep. Pradeep, tell me what are your hobbies?
Uh, Watching movies.
Watching movies.
Yeah.
What is your favorite movie? Recent.
Three recent, I would say, recently I watched 300 again because of their war strategy. That's the actually favorite movie. I saw recently. I saw that movie again. I think that would be my favorite movie. 300.
Right. Okay, Pradeep, let me ask another question from you. I have another two. This is if you were to make a film out of nowadays country situation, what would be the name for the film? If you were to make a film,
Mhm.
what's happening during Sri Lanka at the moment,
Mhm.
what would be the name for the film?
I would say Crisis.
Crisis. All right. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. I thought the Pearl of Indian Ocean.
Well,
Okay.
Indian.
All right. Anyway, we are blessed to be in this country. Let's hope that everything will go normal, back to normal, and everything will be fine. Right.
Yep.
Pradeep, why did you join to this executive talk mastermind?
Because I want to update myself because we are following the routine, actually stressful situations, and we are following the we are locked down at home, so we need to update ourselves and we have to have some fun. Because of that, the knowledge, the update, and the fun that I joined this as a constant this platform to be make in some cases we have to enjoy ourselves and we have to update ourselves. That's the main reason.
Right. So, Pradeep, you believe that our executive mind quiz is definitely giving fun with knowledge.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Pradeep, we'll wait for the result and I wish you all the very best for your future plans. Right.
Thank you,
Mr.
Thank you very much.
X, can we have the next contestant? Harshani Madhuanti. Harshani, hi. Harshani, you are muted.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Harshani, how was the quiz?
It's really good and interesting. Wondering. It's great good.
Right. Right, Harshani. Harshani, tell me about yourself.
I'm Harshini Madhuanti. I'm from Ragama. I'm working at Avans as insurance executive since 2015. My hobbies are listening to music, watching some music videos, and most interesting hobbies, I like to cooking in a new way. The way which we are doing every days without doing the ways we are doing every days. That's it.
Right. So, Harshani, so tell me, like you said, you are working at Abans.
Yes.
How do you think Abans have evolved during last 10 years?
Uh, it's really good to work in with Abbas. I think it is a great opportunity to receive me.
Right. Okay, Harshani. Now, one the disclaimer, my dear friends, our viewers, we are not getting paid for saying these names. Right.
Sorry.
Okay. Harshani, you said that your hobby is like trying new recipes, right? So
Yes.
tell us a new recipe that you tried recently.
I tried to toast the bread with eggs. I think it is not a new way, but I tried it. It is as a my feel
Oh, okay. Right. So did you toast the bread like with the shell
with
of the?
eggs and tomatoes. uh, I think it is a different way, different ways, cutting and light.
All right. Nice. Interesting. So, what else are you trying to? Shall I give you a suggestion? Why don't you try a new chicken curry or else something with nowadays very expensive coconuts? You can mix it and make
Actually,
that.
I don't like meat. That's why I'm not trying to.
Right. So, you are vegetarian.
Yes, I'm a vegetarian.
So, how can then egg can be vegetarian?
Because in my childhood, I don't like meat. I'm a vegetarian.
So, you drink milk.
Yes.
All right. So, people like you, we call all lacto vegetarians, which means you eat eggs, drink milk, but not meat, only gravy.
Yes.
Oddi vitarai, ne?
No, I don't like only meat on meat.
Okay, right, right, right. So, Harshani, why did you think of joining this quiz?
I want to expand my general knowledge, and I would like to these competitions. That's why I joined this competition. Also, Dhanajaya invited to me. That's thing I am joining to this competition.
Okay, Harshani, thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best to try new recipes and definitely eat with some, new recipe. Yeah,
Thank you.
right.
Thanks a
Meanwhile,
lot to thanks a
meanwhile, my
lot
puppy is
to
also like telling that can you all the viewers can hear that he's also waiting to eat some recipes from Harshani. He's also cheering to you. Good luck with that, Harshani.
Okay, thank you guys.
Okay. So before that, I will be reminding you again our question for the week. That is, what is the biggest economy in 2020? What you have to do is very simple. With the hashtag Executive Talks B11, Executive Talks B11, give us the answer. Share our video. Right. Let's go for the next contestant, Mr. X. Give me the next contestant. Nishanka Bandar. Nishanka. Uh, Nishanka. All right. Let's go for the next. Sanuji Horavala until we get Nishanka on board. Sanuji Horavala Vitana. Right, Sanuji,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm doing great.
Right. How was the quiz, Sanuji?
Actually, they are very good, but unfortunately, I had an issue with my connection because when I get to know the question in my Kahoot, it's timeout. So I have to
Oh,
blindly pick the answers.
oh. That happens, that happens. That's the technology. However, I'm sure that you will have a higher chance to win. Right. Sanuji Horavala Vitana. Tell us about yourself.
Okay, I'm Sanuji and I'm 29 years old. So I work for different companies in different industries, actually in finance and education, also hospitality. So now I'm not working for any company. So actually, I would like to call myself a small entrepreneur because I'm running a small two online businesses. And I'm a mom to 5-year-old amazing daughter.
Right. So, Sanuji, we would like to know what is these two online businesses.
Sorry, I can hear you.
We would like to know what is this. What are these two online businesses that you are doing?
Okay, one is food, food, and other one is clothing. Actually, a batik clothing.
Okay, okay, interesting. My God, Sanoji, we even have a minister for Batik, so definitely you will be getting so much of profit these days. I think Sanuji lost the connection. We will get her. Right, Mr. X, shall we go for the next contestant? Charit Pereira. Charit, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, doing good. I'm really good.
Right. Charit, so how was the quiz?
It's quite challenging because some of the answers I actually didn't knew. So yeah, it's a good one.
Right. Okay, Charit, tell me about yourself.
I work at South Asia Textile, one of the largest fabric mills in Sri Lanka, as an assistant manager HR. And I'm a certified international trainer and a coach. So I mostly do training in outdoor training, and plus do some coaching also for executives.
Right. So, Charit, nowadays, because of this crisis, we don't have outbound trainings that much. So, what do you
Yeah.
think about that? Is that a huge loss for trainees and for, especially for trainers as well? What do you think about that?
Uh, for outdoor trainings, yes, it's a big loss because doing this physical training is one of the most important learning aspects when it comes to learning and development of many people. So missing that practical element is bit of a downside of these kind of situations. But we have no choice; like we have to adapt to the situations.
Right. Okay. Charit, tell me what is your hobby? Do you have hobbies? If so, what are they?
Uh, I have several hobbies. Like one of the top is online gaming, basically, and watching movies. And I'm trying to come up with a new hobby at listening to audiobooks. So yeah, those are my top three hobbies.
Right. So, Charit, don't you think that this online gaming also is coming to a next level? Also, it is generating new ways of incoming for our young people, also, even for anyone who is involved with online gaming.
Yeah, well now one of the games that I am playing for some time is Dota 2, which is one of the biggest competitions in the world when it comes to the international championships. So that is becoming more and more. They are coming with this online tournaments also. Apart from going gathering to doing a conventional tournament. So yeah, it has quite changed a lot when it come to online gamings too.
Right. Okay, Charit, thank you so much, and we wish you all the very best for your future. And let's wait until our results come. Right. We'll go for the next contestant, Lilant Samarakod. Lilant has informed us he
Hi,
has a quite a technical issue, so he'll be speaking through audio. Okay, right. So Lilant, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, how was the quiz, Lilant?
It's really good. Really good.
Right. Was it easy?
Not so easy, man. There are
Right,
few things I didn't know.
right. Amazing. So, Lilant, um, tell me about yourself.
Uh, yeah, I used to work at Abans for 7 years, and now I'm doing my own business, and also I'm into equity markets. Yeah, that's
Right.
about it.
So Ilan, tell us like what you do. What is your business?
It's computer accessories. Actually, I'm doing
Right.
a distribution.
Right. So, what do you think, Leland? What is the importance of anyone having a computer, or else nowadays, how's the demand for you?
Demand is very high with this online things, and yeah, so demand is very high, and it's growing each day by day. Technology is also growing. Oh yeah, good for us.
So, Leland, what is the hot selling equipment these days?
Web cameras. Even I
I
don't
see.
have one. Yeah,
That's a
I
problem. I
sold
get that.
everyone everything. Yeah,
That's the
web
thing they
cameras.
say that පඩුවයි ගෙදර සමහරලාට පුටුව නැහැ.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay. Leland,
Yeah.
what are your hobbies?
Yeah, I watch movies, and also I was into competitive gaming also online, but now I'm into more simulators, and I love sports, like football, cricket,
Okay.
and those stuff.
So you watch movies and you listen to songs.
Yeah, mainly movies, TV series, and gaming also.
Right. So what is your favorite movie? All time.
Uh, The Godfather, yeah,
The
classic,
Godfather.
classic.
Right. If I were to ask, uh, if you were to make a film out of Sri Lanka's situation these days, what would be the name?
Uh, I
Godfather Part 5?
no, no. I don't know. Avengers, maybe.
Avengers
Parliament,
amazing.
Parliament
All
Avengers.
right. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. Our country people are like Avengers. I'm thinking like who is this Thanos? That's the only
Yeah.
problem I have. Right. Okay. Lilanta, why do you think this our quiz competition? What do you think about our quiz competition?
It's really good. I mean, good way to learn more things, and good way to improve our general knowledge. So, it's really good. That's why I joined it.
Okay,
And
Lilanta. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll be waiting for the results. And thank you so much again, and I wish you all the very best.
thank
Right.
you.
This next channel we have the last contestant, and we have to interview Nishanka and also Yani and Sanuji. Right. Nishanka. Nishanka, can you hear us? Nishanka?
Hi,
Hi.
can you hear me?
Nishanka. So
Yeah,
how
I
was the
can hear
quiz?
you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear. Yes,
How was the quiz, Nishanka?
very good, very interesting. It's actually I enjoy that.
Right. So did you get some questions from the areas that you studied?
No, actually, that's a general knowledge.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. So Nishanka, tell me about yourself.
uh, I'm Nishanka. Currently, I'm working at Mobitel, uh, and I am interested in finance and tax field. So, and also I would like to read
Okay.
much more.
All right. So Nishanka, why do you think nowadays this a good internet coverage is most important thing? Why do you think it's very important these days?
With the pandemic, I think the internet has become a essential thing for everybody, especially for the education. I am also a father, so I know that how much, uh, especially school children, need this internet. Uh, though the Sri Lanka has good internet connection, but there are some areas that still need to cover.
Right.
With compare to actually, with compare to other South Asian countries, Sri Lanka has good internet coverage, but there are a lot of places we need to improve internet connection, I think.
Right. So Nishank, what are the areas that you think like? So you are telling that we have a good coverage when you compare to other South Asian countries. So what is the problem
Yes.
here? What is the gap here?
Actually, Ravindu, with most of the companies, based on the most of the private companies, they need a return, no? So based on their investment, based on their return, they are doing the investment. So I think the government and everybody need to think, and without thinking about the return, they have to expand the coverage.
Right, right. Interesting, Nishanka. Yes, in a time that lot of students are trying to, uh, get their education through online. Actually, yes, we as a country especially do something. So it is pathetic to know that we are always expecting the business not to actually serve. Yeah. Thank you. So Nishanka, why did you join our quiz?
Yeah, actually, I hear this from my friend, one of my good friend. So I think I thought this was very interesting. So that is why
Right.
I joined.
Right, Nishanka. Thank you so much. So I wish you all the very best,
Thank you,
and we will wait
so
for
much.
the
Thank you,
results.
everybody. Thank you so much.
Right. Mr. X, do we have our Sanuji again? Sanuji, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes.
Right. Sanuji, so you lost the connection. We were talking about actually the connection issues. According to Nishanka, our internet, Sri Lankan internet connection speed is better rather than other countries. The problem is there is a huge gap when our people are thinking about return on investment. However, Sanuji, you are telling that you are doing online business. What were they? What are they?
Yes, one is food. Actually, I'm doing party foods, and also the other one is clothing. Actually, I'm doing a batik clothing.
Right. So, Sanuji, actually, I was asking, now we have already a dedicated Batik minister as well. So, you must be getting a lot of business, right? So, what do you think?
For that business, I'm just step in. So I have to expand it, and I have to search the market and do a lot of implements, because my cousin brother is the one who supplying one of supplier for Laksala and uh, so many the parliament ministers official costume designer in Bate. So combined with him, I started that. So that's how. So I have to look into market and do some experiment as well implements.
I hope those ministers are paying you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. So, Sanuji, so you said you are doing party foods as well.
Yes, I was doing, but in this situation, it's a kind of hard situation for all of us, especially in that area. Also, we are a bit struggling. So I hope this all will be okay very soon.
Right. Okay, Sanuji. So, Sanuji, you said that you have 5 years son,
It's a daughter.
daughter, right? So, as a mom with a 5-year-old daughter, how it's your day? Like how do you manage your day with all these your work?
Actually, it's packed. It's packed. I would say it's packed because so every day she's having online classes, 2 classes per day. One is she's in upper nursery and will be transferring to grade 1 in this September. So actually, they have to cover their syllabus because their syllabus is bit advanced than what we learn in that our age in age 5. So I have to always be with her to guide her. So the morning and evening there will be 2 classes, and yes, I have to manage my day-to-day works as well, cooking, washing dishes and clothes and everything. So, and managing my businesses also. So yeah, it's my day is fully packed.
Okay. Sanuji, but we are proud of you. We need Wonder Women like you in this country more and more. But make sure when you give your orders to these 225 people, you get your money. Otherwise, you will have to give some commission as well. Right.
Yeah.
Sanuji, what do you think about our Executive Mind quiz?
Yeah, actually, it's a great idea. Yes, actually, it's a great idea. So, Mr. Dananjay invited me. So, because I wanted to participate, because I guess y'all trying to provoke the intelligent individuals out there and trying to give a good idea or good thing to the society. And also apparently for me, and I hope for everyone, this is a good change, not a just change, this is a good change. So fix our mood on the prevailing situation, so we are stuck in somewhere. So this is and also we are wasting our knowledge by eating and sitting, okay, these days. So this will be a good change. And yeah, obviously, and I should thank you and Mr. Dhananjay for what you are trying to bring to the
Thank you so much,
society.
Sanuji. Thank you so much for that wonderful compliment. We are blessed and we'll be trying to give our best to the society so that they will get knowledge also. They will be having some fun as well. Right. Sanuji, a quick question. I only need one answer. If
Yeah.
you were to make a film during talking about the situation in Sri Lanka right now, what would be the name? I think we okay. Sanuji is there. Sanuji, can you hear me?
Make a film about the current situation in Sri Lanka. Is it?
Yeah, yeah. What is the film name?
Okay. Okay. In my case, uh, I am so interested in magic, mythology, folks. Those are my favorite category. So I hope someone will come from somewhere and do a magic, and will be redo everything, and we will have a good world. We will have a good Sri Lanka.
Okay, okay. Let's give that film Harry Potter and the Set of Visa 225 Part 16. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Samiji, for that wonderful interview, and I wish you all the very best for your future work. Right, Mr. X, do we have the final contestant, Yanni? Mr. X, do we have Yanni? Yes, we have Yanni. Yanni,
Hello, Ravindu.
hi Yanni, can you switch on your
Can
video?
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, sure. Wait. Yep.
Okay,
Sorry, I have
Yanni,
some network issues.
that's fine. Yanni, how's your brother? Yanni, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yani, can you hear us?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Right. Okay, Yani. How is your brother? I asked that question.
Yeah, he's fine. Good.
All right. So is he compels in
My
music?
connection is not.
Yani, can you hear us? I think Mr. X, we have some connection issues with her. Right. We will try to get her back if we can. However, now let me remind you again, you are not going back home today in empty hands. What you can do is to get a data bundle for your phone. Simple thing. What you have to do is answer the question, the simple question. What is the biggest economy in 2020? With the hashtag, give the answer. Hashtag executive talks B11. Hashtag is executive talks B11 and share our video. What is the biggest economy in 2020? You have time until Saturday. Okay, Mr. X, do we have Yani or shall we move on? Okay, we have Yani on board again. Yani, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ranju. I'm really sorry.
Right, that's totally fine. Things happen, Yani. Yani, are you clear now? You can hear us
Yeah,
right
it's clear
now, right?
now. Yeah.
Right, Yani. Yani, how is your brother, Yani? I have been asking this question for 3 times.
He's good. He's good. Thank you.
So, is he composing music these days?
Sorry?
Is he composing music these days?
No. He was
Right, Yani. Actually, I was
That's
referring to
Yanni.
Yani, the musician.
Yeah, pianist. Okay, I know.
Right. But coincidentally, I got to know that you have a brother as well. Fine, good. Okay, Yani, tell me about yourself.
Yeah. I worked at PwC. Now we are doing our family business. So I'm not an employee anymore. And
Right.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do love to travel a lot, and I'm a dog lover. So I have 2 babies, dog babies, and yeah, I always find my time to spend with them. Now that's all
Right.
about me.
Yani, tell us what is the business you do?
Yeah, we do export Sri Lankan spices to Australia and UK. Ravinda.
Right. Okay. What are the main spices that you export?
We do turmeric and we do garlic powder as well. And in addition to that, we do chili powder. So many stuff. My mom makes
Okay.
it.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in short of turmeric, contact Yani. Yani, you are such a
Of
precious
course.
person, no? Like we should protect you as a national treasure.
Yeah.
You have turmeric. You have gold with
Yeah.
you.
There's
Right.
the demand for turmeric now because you know the situation in
Mm.
Sri Lanka. So yeah.
Okay. Yani, why do you think that there is a shortage of turmeric these days in Sri Lanka? Yani, can you hear me? I think we lost Yani, Mr. X. Right. Okay. Without, I think Mr. X, since we don't have Yani on board, we can go for the results. Right. It's time to see the results. So Executive Talks Mastermind Level 1 Battle 2. Third place goes to Pradeep. Second place, Yani Dolage. And the first place goes to Nishanka. Right, Nishanka Bandara. So the third place goes to Pradeep Rodrigo. Second place, Yani Dolage. And first place, Nishanka Bandara. Congratulations, all the winners. You will be proceeding to the semi-finals. And definitely will be meeting Yani at that point. Right. So ladies and gentlemen, today you met amazing 7 wonderful contestants. And you got to know what is their life risk as well. Some are working for corporates and some are doing their own businesses. And some are cooking in different ways, adding eggs and tomatoes in a different taste. Some are thinking that we are having a lot of resources in Sri Lanka, but we are not utilizing them properly. Some are thinking that a magical person would come and change the whole world, whole country upside down. However, my dear friends, as Executive Talks, our duty, our goal, our objective is to give you something interesting during this uncertain time and make your mind peaceful. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I wind up, let me tell you, if you are interested in joining to our quiz competition, you can also drop a message to our Mr. X. The number is Note 71 678 7069. Note 71 678 7069. Drop a message right now and we will be getting you for the upcoming quizzes. And you can also, while giving the answers, while enjoying, you can find good knowledge as well. And do not forget to answer the question of the week. What is the biggest economy in 2020? And get a chance to win a data bundle. All you have to do is give the answer with the hashtag Executive Minds B11. Executive Minds B11 is our hashtag. Give your answer and share our video. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to wrap up our quiz number 2. Though we had some connection issues, still we were able to complete it. That is the spirit. We as a nation, we always complete what we start. So, my dear friends, before I wind up, let me tell you this. When something bad happens to you, think about what the situation is trying to teach you, not about the negative part of that. I didn't tell this. It was told by one of the greatest motivational speakers, Jay Shetty. Think what is life is trying to teach for you. Keeping that in mind, let us meet on next week. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to text us Note 71 768 7069 and join us. Stay safe, stay blessed. Signing off, I'm your quiz master, Ravindu Amendra.